Hello, social media friends. I'm GT Vasquez with DRB Media Communications Digital News, and Dani Barrera has the story.
Residents of West Odessa and West Ector County came out to visit with candidates running for seats on the ECUD board. The meet and greet event hosted by El Dorado Cafe gave concerned residents an opportunity to discuss issues affecting them in regards to the water situation in their community.
The first thing we've got to do is look at ECUD itself, look at where we can save, spend, and at the same time make sure that it doesn't disrupt the quality of water, and start looking into future taps for new customers.
Max Dean, a longtime resident of West Odessa, signed up with the Water District for water service when the water lines were first put in West Ector County.
I signed up because it was cheaper to get it whenever it came through, and I didn't take the water. I had a good water well at that time. But like everything else out here, the water wells are going down. One of the things that really upset me was the fact that they had said they will collect money for that line that they put in originally until it's paid off, and they'd quit taking it. Well, they took it for about 5 years after the loan was paid off, several $million, and they didn't offer anything back to the people that was taking the money from. And to me, regardless of where you are or where you live, that's wrong.
One resident says her family moved to West Ector County in 1981 in an area known as Knox Village. The family had a water well that provided water for a few years, then ran dry. Currently, some West Odessa residents have to haul water to fill water tanks at their homes, which is very expensive.
We're hoping that we can run lines out there. I mean, they have a brand new station on 42nd that is sufficient to run lines, but they're just not running lines out there. Like, it's been 40 years. And my parents used to be on a board back in the 80s, and I don't even know what happened to that board. So, I mean, there's tons of people that have been suffering so much.
Tommy Irvin, former representative of ECUD, now a concerned citizen, is supporting other candidates.
And I'm supporting Linda Hall and Penny Wilkerson and Stephanie Shaw. Those are the best ladies to be on the board. These are women for water for ECUD, and that's what they'll do. And they have the stamina. I know all three of these ladies very well, and they're tough as nails, and they'll put up with the ridicule that's coming out there for them.
Jesus Sanchez is an ECUD candidate for Seat 1 and hopes to be elected to the board. His first order of business is to look at the financial records of the Ector County Utilities District.
Well, on day one, we want to sit down and look all their books, all their financials, all their plans, and what's been done in the last decades, and what were their plans. West Odessa population has been growing for the last decades. We want to run lines to areas that don't have water, because people just have water wells, and their water wells are running very low or they're dry. So through ECUD, we want to bring a public water service and connect a lot of people to have public water.
For DRB Media Communications Digital News, Dani Barrera.
Thank you for following us on Facebook, X, formerly Twitter, Instagram, and on YouTube. Visit our website, DRB Media Communications Digital News.tv. For DRB Media Communications Digital News, I'm GT Vasquez.